Hello Sagittarius, it is Kindred Spirit 33 and I am here to do your love reading or a general love reading for the month of October. I will be coming back with separation, singles, whatever. So if that's what pertains to you, then stay tuned because I do have some more information coming. But this is just going to be a general love reading for Sagittarius in October for them and their partner. Okay, Sagittarius? And this is for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, whatever. Check your chart. Okay, there is a message on this channel for you if this one does not resonate. Okay, Sagittarius? So again, this is going to be love as we move through the month of October. General reading for Sagittarius. Okay, so overall energies for the Sagittarius headspace in the month of October in regards to love. Okay, we're talking. Let's see, we have rest and rejuvenation, contract, and the fourth chakra. Okay. So this is a lot, Sagittarius. You know, it seems like, you know, you're needing your rest and rejuvenation, right? Because you are ending some things, but also looking at starting some things with 19 being there. Equaling 10, which turns into 1, right? Ending and beginnings in 1 with this rest and rejuvenation. Now with this contract, right, there may be some, I feel like in regards to the love situation, you know, there may be some hidden motives that you are not aware of, because if you look at this contract card, the eyes are blinded. However, you know, there's the balance there as well, right? And then again, we do have your fourth chakra, the heart chakra here, right? So it looks like maybe you're opening up to the idea of love, like you're having some new thoughts about it, right? But as far as the love situation that you're currently in, I don't think you fully see things clearly. All right, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and get some messages from the tarot, right? Let's see what the tarot has to say about Sagittarius headspace and love in the month of October. And I do have my music playing here in the background, so if something resonates, excuse me while I deliver the message. I do not have the best voice, but hey, you know, it is what it is. I do feel like there's a very passionate situation going on with Sagittarius right now with the song right now, Electric featuring Khalid. And that's Alana Baraz, right? So I feel like in the love sector, Sagittarius, you do have some things going on, right? And let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say, right? We have the Sun in reverse here. We have, let's get this right, the High Priestess, right? We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have the Chariot, Sagittarius. So in October, what I'm seeing is really you coming, as far as love is concerned, coming out of a failed situation, right? But you're following your intuition to just start anew and keep the wheel turning in your favor. And we do have the Knight of Cups here. So, you know, that is indicative of, you know, someone coming in with that romanticism. And the Chariot is forward movement. So I feel like Sagittarius, you are pushing forward in regards to love. Now, if it's a serious situation, I can't quite say that, right? So, I'm sorry, Sagittarius, I just got a message though. Hey, At the end of the day, Sagittarius, what I'm seeing is that, you know, again, you're coming out of a failed situation with the sun being in reverse here. And you're using your intuition to push forward with the High Priestess. And the wheel is turning in your favor, right? The Wheel of Fortune is, again, the number 10. So that's endings and beginnings. So you are flipping the situation around. And I do see that, you know, either this is you or someone else, Sagittarius, that is pursuing you with a little bit of romanticism, even if it's not necessarily what you want per se, because the Knight of Cups, like, they are romantic, they are, you know, people who will come into you. But if you look at this particular Knight of Cups, she doesn't look too happy about the situation. So it may not necessarily be what you want, Sagittarius, but I feel like there is an opportunity there. But I don't feel like it's a solid opportunity with it being the Knight of Cups, right? And then the Chariot, again, just forward movement. This is your Cancerian energy, right? The Knight of Cups is your Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So it could be, you know, that you're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, Sagittarius. But at the end of the day, there's forward movement. So let's go ahead and clarify, right? Not gonna use those are all mixed up. So let's clarify what we have on the table here for Sagittarius in love as they move through the month of October, right? Very sensitive month, you know, for spirituality, being so close to October 31st, right? So again, we do have the High Priestess on the table. You're more open, more sensitive right now. So you can make better decisions as you move forward, right? Keep the wheel turning in your favor. All right, we want to clarify this Sun energy for Sagittarius. The Four of Cups, again, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. And then we have the Hangman in reverse, right? So, yeah, again, a situation ended that wasn't the best situation for you. A sacrifice was made. I feel like you were sacrificed in this situation, right? But the person, I can tell, and you feel like you missed the offer that is on the table, but I also feel like this is your person. They're not happy about what occurred in the situation. But at the end of the day, the sacrifice was made. That person has a big ego. They sacrificed you, you know, turned everything upside down. And again, you're having to move forward the best way you know how. And again, that's with your intuition, Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and clarify this Sagittarius card. And again, Sagittarius, it could be, you know, between all these water cards, it could be a Cancer or Pisces that you've been dealing with. But, you know, you're pushing forward. So the High Priestess, 10 of Wands, again, like I said, you're using your intuition to move forward on the journey to still achieve what it is you want in life. Like to, again, 10 of Wands, that 10 turning into a 1, you still have some baggage, but you know how to move forward. You know how to pick it up and keep it moving. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify the Wheel of Fortune. I know the deck is like, okay, what are we clarifying? This Wheel of Fortune that we have here on the table for Sagittarius in love in October. All right, we'll take it. Wants to give me half the duck, but we will take it, all right? So we have the Hierophant. Again, I love this card in this deck. That is just letting me know that you're balanced, you're centered, you're moving forward in your morals and values. You can see, you know, your future, your path. There's light at the end of the tunnel, Sagittarius. Like, that's what you're reaching for right now. The Three of Cups. Again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You know, you have that family, those friends surrounding you, helping you get through this process on this journey. The Two of Swords. So you have some decisions that have to be made. But with the High Priestess behind it, you will definitely be using your intuition. And the Three of Wands, expanding. right? Again, this is a beautiful clarification of this wheel, Sagittarius. Using your intuition, even with the baggage that you have, to just move forward and just spearhead on your path with your family and your friends. Even in your indecision, you are going to revert back to your intuition and know what is best for you and just expand going forward in life. All right, let's clarify this Knight of Cups for Sagittarius. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups reversed, right? So again, I feel like there's some reservations for either of you in this situation. And we have the King of Cups. One of you is not very expressive. I feel like that's you, Sagittarius. I feel like you're not really expressing yourself the way you could in this romantic situation. Like you're holding some of it back. And the Ace of Pentacles, there is an offer on the table. All right, Sagittarius. All right. I had to fix the music on that one. I'm sorry. And that's my friend calls it, that's her tarot chuckle, right? when I start to see the situation, like how everything has been set up, right? Because even though I said, you know, we have this knight that's not quite happy about the offer, right? Then we have this Knight of Cups in reverse. Again, I feel like that's stagnant energy, like you not really moving into that person. Then we have the King of Cups. They're not very expressive, right? They control their emotions very well. But then we have this offer, Sagittarius, and we're moving into the Chariot. So even if you're trying to deny this offer on the table right now, Sagittarius, you're still moving forward. So that's the entertaining part of it, right? Like, you're still trying to see what's up, like where it's going to lead you. Look, now the card is like, yo, you own it. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles, right? That is your Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy there. And we have the King of Swords here in reverse, right? So even in the forward movement, I feel like Sagittarius, you're remaining very independent. You're very focused on your money, right? And you just want to make sure that you see things clearly as you move forward, because you can't get distracted on this path. This Nine of Pentacles is a very independent person, but she's, you know, maintaining the fruits of her labor. She's building her stability and her wealth, right? The 10 is right behind it. So as you're moving forward, and then with the King of Swords being in reverse, so it's like you're not quite, again, going back to this contract here where I said this person was blindfolded. You don't quite see the situation clearly, Sagittarius. So you just want to, you know, push forward, but I feel like a slow, steady pace, because you can't quite see the situation the way you want to see it, Sagittarius. But the song on the radio is saying, sure thing. You know, if you're questioning this just because you can't see everything involved, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there's something in this situation that does tug and pull on your heart chakra in a different manner than you felt, you know, in quite some time, Sagittarius. So, hey, it is what it is. All right, let's go ahead and look at your partner's headspace, right? Like, this is when I got to come back with the details, because I like to keep it short, straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? And we will get into, you know, because this is a very single energy right here. We will get into that singles reading very shortly, because I'm curious about this one. I have a Sagittarian friend, right? So let's get the overall energies for the headspace of Sagittarius's person in the month of, there, make me go get it. And the irony as I see the card, right? It's the travel card, okay, Sagittarius? So your person could be on the go, right? They could really have, you know, some change happening in their life, some relocating, some traveling, you know, moving, all that good stuff going on, Sagittarius. So maybe that's why you're trying not to be attached to the situation, right? And remain in your independence, because, you know, it will be kind of like an out of sight thing. You won't be able to see if you commit to this person. So that brings us right back to our contract here, where the person is blindfolded. You want to make sure that you keep the balance in the situation, because you can't see if somebody is, you know, on the move, right? Making a whole bunch of changes and you're not necessarily included, because again, I feel like this is a very single energy. And you're embarking on something new, Sagittarius. So let's see what's going on with your person in their headspace in October, right? The person that could be coming into you. All right, what's going on with Sagittarius' person in the month of October? Oh. Okay, we'll take those because I feel like that's enough right there. We have the Six of Materials, someone who wants to share, right? Equally, an equal ebb and flow, an exchange of energy. We have the Ace of Emotions, that's offers on the table of love, right? The Five of Voices, that conflict of the mind. And then the Magician, manifesting, right? Working hard to get what it is you want out of life with the energies that you have, knowing that you know, you can do it. So I'm getting a sense of someone who is really, you know, working hard to manifest, but as far as love is concerned, they are ready to share their energies with someone. And every now and then, you know, they have reservations with this Five of Voices right here. That I feel like that's an inner conflict that they have, you know, because they're a very restrained type of individual. But, you know, they're ready to manifest everything life has to offer with this Magician being here. All right, let's go ahead and clarify this. Oh, man. I don't have another deck. Y'all bear with me. We'll have to get this. All right, Sagittarius. I'm sorry for the interruption, but hey, I went ahead and got my cards together. And again, we're on your person, October, love, travel, change is in the mix, right? The Six of Materials, they are ready to share and give to someone. We have the Ace of Emotions on the table. It is a retrograde, so y'all know my language is gonna be all messed up. And then we have the Five of Voices, again, some conflict in the mind, and the Magician, ready to transform some things, right? So let's go ahead and clarify the Six of Materials for your person in the month of October, right? The Six of Materials for Sagittarius's person in the month of October. I shouldn't have spoke that about the retrograde. I was trying to avoid it, but hey, it is a retrograde right now. But we're getting some clarity. The cards are still talking, so that's what matters, right? So we have the Page of Swords. Again, communication. I think this person is going to come in and talk about what it is they want with you, right? The new ideas that they have for Sagittarius, okay? Then we have the Two of Swords in reverse. So again, this person is making decisions. They are not indecisive. They know exactly what it is they want, Sagittarius. And we have the Nine of Cups here, which is about wish fulfillment, right? And we have the Tower after that. So, I mean, really, I'm feeling like it might just shake up your whole world, Sagittarius. Because they can fulfill your wishes, right? They're a very decisive person. They know exactly what it is they want to give in this situation, Sagittarius. And I feel like this is new to you too, with the Page of Swords being here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, right? You have someone who knows what they want in life, Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and clarify this Ace of Emotions. I think it's going to shake you up a little bit. We have the Knight of Swords here, right? So again, that's forward movement, communications. And you know what? It was in the reverse, so that's how I'm going to take it, right? It came out in the reverse because I'm really feeling like this person knows exactly what they want to give to you, but they're not communicating that to you yet. All right, let's clarify this Five of Voices here that we have on the table. The Five of Voices for Sagittarius' partner in October. All right. So again, I feel like this is conflict of the mind because they look at you so highly. This is the Star, right? And, you know, they have hope for this situation. Again, we have another Nine of Pentacles here. So I feel like this person is very independent in their nature as well. Again, focusing on their business, their travel, manifesting what it is they want in life. But we have the Lovers here. So they are thinking about this partnership, Sagittarius. They are thinking about it hard, like, because they see so much potential in you, Sagittarius. Like, they are really thinking about coming up out of this independence, right? But we got Sagittarius over here like, I don't know if I want to give it to them, but I'm going to keep coming in. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, I know I want you. I know I want more with you, but I'm not going to tell you yet. And I just have to figure out how I can make this Lovers happen. The whole shebang, an actual relationship. Because y'all are very, like, y'all literally... Okay, let's look. I got that tarot laugh going on again. But this is good, Sagittarius. Like, when you're in, again, this single energy of starting over, like I said, with this rest and rejuvenation being at the top, you're having to start over from the pain and the missed opportunities and the sacrifice that was made against you in your last situation. There are going to be some reservations when you're moving into a new person. But, you know, it's just... The Magician, the King of Pentacles, right? And then we have Justice here. I don't know why it's telling me to take those cards. I don't even remember shuffling, right? But it's telling me to take those cards. Like, this person is trying to manifest everything that their heart desires and provide that stability and be able to share and just build and grow with individuals, right? And be very balanced while they're doing it. Like, the universe is behind this person. I want to pull another card because I really don't know what happened there, but we're going with Spirit. I don't know why it told me to take those cards, but I'm going to pull another card for this Magician, right? And see what we have here. The King of Cups. So we have the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So again, I feel like this person is very emotionally balanced. Like, they're gonna, as they transform, because I feel like they're still going through a transformation of their own, but they're gonna come out this other side being able to offer whatever it is their partner needs, you know, and be that emotional rock for you, Sagittarius. With this King of Cups being here, right? And that stability as well with the King of... Like, this is a king's energy, Sagittarius. Like, even though it's in this night phase right here, and you're not sure that you actually want the offer that's on the table, right? But you're still moving forward. It's gonna... If you allow this person to give you their heart, like, to actually turn this night around and express what it is and take action upon this proposal that they want to give to you, like, y'all are gonna come into so much love and stability. That's beautiful, Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and get some whispers of love on this situation, right? Because this is beautiful. Like, two very independent energies coming together, you know? Even if this is someone that you've been waiting, you know, to get, that you've been waiting for, that lives at a distance that's having to change. I'm feeling like some of you are already dealing with, you know, someone that you've been waiting to see how things could actually manifest beyond what they are, right? So this person is actually, you know, I don't even think you see it coming, but they've taken the time to want to make sacrifices and move in, like literally move towards you so that, you know, they can be with you, right? And I don't think you're gonna expect it. Like, I do not get a bad vibe with this tower here, guys. Like, I just feel like this is them knocking your socks off, like literally, with what it is they know they can do for you. Like, we got the... And they're just trapped in their mind because they see so much potential in you. And y'all are two very independent energies right now. Like, I feel like y'all are in the playful stage, right? Like, y'all are in a playful stage. But, you know, again, these are, you know, present, future, past energies. So, again, Sagittarius, you are not going to expect this. You really aren't. Like, you are just opening back up to the idea of love. And this person coming in, it says love makes a difference, right? It says love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth, baby. Didn't I say this person is going to bring you stability, right? And they're going to be like a rock, a shoulder that you can lean on, even in your most vulnerable moments. They don't make you feel like you're not worthy. They just know that you need to get it out sometimes, Sagittarius. And it's healing. It's going to heal all of this past hurt. All of this past hurt right here. That sacrifice that was made in that last situation. All right, that's it for me, Sagittarius. This has been a beautiful love reading. Make sure that you please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm Kindred Spirit 33, and I'm out, guys.